Okay, so we are live now. Thank you for, there you go. So we got everybody here. Hi everybody, thanks for hopping over here. Great to see you. Let me know that you can hear me. This is me live in the flesh. It's really me. And just let me know that you can hear me. We can see you and hear you. Thanks very much, Nabil. Hello from Nature. Hi, Charles. Evo. Essence, great to see you guys. Great to have you all here. And it's an absolute pleasure to get actually get on here live. First of all, little caveat that we are having internet difficulties right now. The hamsters are doing some self-isolation of their own. So if the internet does go down, we'll be switching to mobile. We'll tether it through mobile. But hopefully that won't happen. It has been good, touch wood, and we'll continue to do so. Great to have you all here. I really want to help you guys get more viewers, get more subscribers, grow your YouTube channels. And obviously, if you are using YouTube for your business, I want to help you with that as well. So, okay, so let's have a look, see. So for those of you who aren't following me on other socials, you can follow me on LinkedIn, follow me on Instagram, Facebook as well. The links are scrolling across the bottom. So let's jump into the content, and you can obviously connect with me on social while you're watching me here as well. So what we want to do is I'm going to go through and talk about what you can do when you are in self-isolation. Hopefully you are safe, and hopefully your family are safe and everyone around you, etc. But on the, we're all on lockdown right now. So what can you do to help grow your YouTube channel while you're not going to school, or while you're not going to work, or anything like that? I want to take this moment to give a shout out to Matt Gillian, who inspired me to do this video. He sent an email out earlier this week, message out earlier this week, and what you can do with your YouTube channel. So I've taken that, put my spin on it. There's a couple of other things I would personally do, and we're actually doing on our own channel here, which you will notice further down the line. So let's jump in. So the first thing is to update your current videos. Now, if you've been creating any videos over any period of time, what will happen is that your thumbnails may have changed, your style may have changed, your look and feel, or you just got a better thumbnail. So that's the first thing to do, is look at your thumbnails and see where they can be improved. You now have technical data inside of YouTube Studio to be able to tell you how well your thumbnails are performing. So if your thumbnails are getting a 2 or a 3% click-through rate, then there's definitely room for improvement. We are constantly getting an 8 to 10% click-through rate on our thumbnails, and we have a 7.9% across our whole channel. So that is really good. So if you can better that on a consistent, regular basis, then your thumbnails are really good. Don't have to touch them. Next thing to look at is updating your titles. If you have titles that have how to do XYZ in 2019 and it's still applicable in 2020, then update your titles to 2020. We went back a couple of weeks ago and we did this with our videos that were made in 2019 and were applicable in 2019 and are applicable today. We have 1 or 2 comments on those videos going, hey, this is made in 2019, but it's still applicable today and it still works. So that's the next thing you can do as well. Also is with your descriptions, you can put tags, you can increase, you can put links in there if you've got a website, or if you have other platforms that you're on, your other socials, obviously. They're great to add in there. If you haven't got them, do so. You can also update the look and feel. You can put emojis in there. And you can make it look better. Okay, so yeah, sorry about the, I see your messages coming through that it's a bit slow. So, as I said, our internet has been playing up a little bit today. So I'm just doing a quick speed test to see how we're doing. So yes, that's showing a bit slow. Okay, it's not so bad. So hopefully, actually, let's just stop recording. I'm just going to do one single here. Stop recording. So hopefully that will help with things there. So the speed is okay. It's not as quick as it used to be. We had it up till yesterday. But okay, we're going to stop that. So we're just going to jump in with the rest of the content. So yeah, I was talking about your descriptions. You can make them look better. You can make things pop out using emojis. If you take a look at our descriptions, you'll see that we do that with our clients as well. Okay, so the next thing, when you are looking at your analytics, and this is a great thing to do, is to look at your analytics on a regular basis. When you're looking at those analytics for your thumbnails, also look to see how your other content is performing. If you've got one video or a group of videos or a playlist of videos that are really doing really well, then make more of those videos. So if you're a gamer and there's a certain game that does really well in your channel and there are other games that don't do as well, then do more of that particular game. If you are a beauty vlogger and people like a certain lipstick over eyeshadow or whatever, if there's certain types of videos, do more of them. This is what's going to help grow your YouTube channel. Then you can introduce other stuff at a later date that will help broaden what you do. But if you have one particular thing or two things that do really well, do more of that content and less of what doesn't work. We got a client who teaches dance, and she does certain types of dance. So what we've recommended for her is to do, she does two styles of dance. So we said she's going to do one video per week. So each week she can alternate the types of videos. Do that for about 2 months, 2.5 months. See which ones get more views, more engagement, and people like. Then if there's one of those two types of videos that don't perform quite as well, then do 3 of the other one to 1 of that particular video. And if they're doing really bad and she still wants to do that content, then do 7 videos. So 1 video per month is going to be the lesser type, whereas 7 are going to be the ones that people really want. So that's the other thing. So look at your analytics, see which ones are performing really well. I just want to pull up my notes here. But we'll look at which ones are performing really well. Make more of that content. And if you have other content that is like the ones that are doing well, that isn't titled that way, then you can change the titles, you can change the descriptions so that they tag along with those videos that are doing really well. Now, if you've made a video that isn't anywhere near of what the content is doing well, then do not change the titles, do not change the descriptions or anything like that. If you're trying to hoodwink people into content that doesn't work, then that's not going to help you at all. Okay, so next one. Okay, So yes, next thing is to utilize stories on your channel. So you may have noticed that we've added a couple of stories this week to our channel. So we're starting out trying to get 1 story a day out there. So using stories have found that it's given an 8% increase on YouTube channels that use them. People are used to them on Facebook, people are used to them on Instagram. If you're on LinkedIn, they've got stories now as well, or they're getting stories. So use stories on your YouTube channel. You can take a 15-second snippet from your video, or you can just do a fresh story on your phone, upload it to your channel, and connect with your audience that way. So utilizing stories will help increase your subscribers by 8%. So for some people, that's not quite a lot, but if you've got a bit of momentum on your channel, that will really help. And you never know, it could be that thing that helps break out your channel, gets your content out in front of more and more people. That will give you get a breakout video, and YouTube will throw you out in front of loads of people, and you end up getting loads of views and loads of subscribers. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's take a few questions here. Okay. So LV Hoots, great to see you. Inspirational Runner, hey, how are you guys? Thanks for that, Nabil. Yes. Hopefully the internet will hold up. That we will get through with a clearer picture. Okay. And hello there. Trending with Victoria. Great to see you. Looking forward to speaking to you next week. Okay. Okay. Good afternoon, Rude Way. And yeah, if you keep your questions till the end, we'll have a proper Q&A session right then and there, and we will get your questions answered. So next topic is to build your community. So if you have access to the community tab, again, like stories, put content in there, put a post, put a video, put a behind the scenes photo, something like that on there to show that you're creating content. Again, this is something we're aiming to increase on a daily basis on our channel, so that we create more engagement with you and that we show you more behind the scenes stuff as well. We'll also be doing that on Instagram as well. So if you're not hooked up with me on Instagram, definitely follow me on there. Again, instagram.com/David Walsh online. Or if you're on Facebook, facebook.com, facebook.com/David Walsh online as well. And if you happen to be on the good old LinkedIn, which is getting a lot of momentum at the moment, you'll find me there at David Walsh online too. So back to community. So grow your community if you have access to that tab on your YouTube channel. As I said, put in photos, put up behind the scenes videos, stuff like that to grow your audience. All of these things are content on your channel. If you look at the tab which says new, it says, do you want to add story? Do you want to go live? Do you want to add a video? Do you want to add content to your, add a post? All of these things are content on your channel, and YouTube wants you to be prolific on there, uploading content on a regular basis, because when you bring people onto their platform, they can serve ads. The more ads they serve, the more money they make, and the more money you make as well. So you can see that it's self-serving for YouTube, that they get more people on their platform. Okay. So next one is to communicate with your audience. Just like I'm doing here, is I'm communicating with you. If you didn't see my video on Thursday, we're going to be uploading 2 videos per week now on the channel, and we're going to be doing live streams at least once a month, maybe every other week. We'll get that down to a weekly basis as well. So we will be creating more and more content for you, so that we help you get more subscribers, more viewers, and ultimately more business from Mr. YouTube. Communicate more with your audience, and that's what I'm saying. Put up posts in the community tab, put up stories, put up more videos, and more quality videos. Not just putting up any old video. You want to put up good quality content that your audience is looking for. Okay. Next thing you can do is experiment with a new format. So if there's a video type that you have been itching to create, now is the time to do it. This is why we're doing live streams. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but I just haven't got around to it. So now is the time to start creating those live streams for you. So now that's why we're here today. So create a format, it's different styles. So if you're doing gaming and you want to do some vlogs, now is the time to do it. Do 1 video a week on your vlog style, or if you're a vlogger and you want to do games, do 1 video a week. See how that goes. Give it about a month or 2 to see how your audience is taking to it. If it doesn't take off, you can always try something else. It's not set in stone, it's not concrete, so you're not You don't have to follow through if it isn't working. Other things you can do is, if you're in the beauty space, you could try some lifestyle stuff, or you could try a bit of fitness, or if you're in fitness space, you could try a bit of lifestyle stuff, or different types of fitness. You could do a challenge. So if you're a physical trainer, you might take up yoga or Pilates or some other fitness type as a challenge, and help or show people that you are human. Show people that you do find things tough, because if you're invincible and people don't think that you have any flaws, then that causes a disconnect in their head. You want to be you want to show that you have a human side, that you can't do everything, just like I can't. I couldn't get this working on here this morning, so that's a bit of a blunder on my part, but we got there in the end. So we have that. Yeah, you'll see my flaws on this live, and I'm not getting everything out as professionally and polished as I normally would on my videos, but that's what lives are about. It's about me being present with you, helping you, and we'll get to your questions and I'll help you even more. Okay, so next tips is to yeah, going back to formats, you could, like us, you could try live streams as well. You could try a marathon live stream. Some people will do 6, 7, 8 hours on a live stream. So that's something you could try. Since you're at home and you're not doing anything else, if you're on your computer, you're playing games, start doing a marathon live stream. Do 8, 9, 10 hours. See how that goes. Maybe you can get your friends to pop in every once in a while, or be with you there for those 10 hours. Try that. See how it goes for you. You'll never know. It can actually give you a massive boost on your channel. Get more viewers, more subscribers. Okay, so another thing you can do, we just touched on that there, is to collaborate with other people who are stuck at home too. So if you are a fitness instructor, a personal trainer, you could collaborate with other personal trainers who are stuck at home. You could be in your garden, they could be in their garden, and you could do a session together. Gamers, very easy to do. You can play games together. You could put your stream up and you could show the TV or the monitor with you gaming on there. Beauty vloggers, you could do a collaboration online. So there's plenty you can do. A lot of people are in the same place we are all in, that we're all in self-isolation on lockdown. So now is the time to get those collaboration boots on and get out there and start collaborating, create new content. Again, we don't know what can come from this. You could get a massive boost with that. The two, like if you're both struggling, that collaboration could be the thing that boosts you both to get more viewers and subscribers. Okay. Yes. So one thing that we're doing as well is we're looking at our back catalog and seeing where we can put this on other social platforms. So we've got a library of 300-400 videos. And so we're going to look at the ones that will work today. We're going to put them up on Instagram. We're going to put them on Facebook, up on LinkedIn, and creating a stream of content that drives people back to us, back to the channel, back into my business, buys our products and services, so that we become basically a marketing machine. So look at your back catalog. If you've been YouTubing for any length of time or creating content for YouTube for any length of time, then you will have a number of videos you could look at and go, that could work. You can take little snippets of that, 1-2 minute snippets, put them up on Instagram. You could even put the whole video up on IGTV and then use them to drive traffic back to your YouTube channel. This is what we do with our clients. If they're creating content on other platforms, it's very difficult for people to find that content when they go looking for it. So if they're on Instagram, is probably the easiest, but Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, they're quite difficult at the best of times to find content from you when you're on there. So if you are creating content on there, you need to think about YouTube, putting it up there. It'll be your library, and you can take that content, repurpose it, cut it down, put up little, you could even do best ofs. So if you're in the beauty space, you could do your best smoky eye tutorials or gaming runs or whatever. You can take those best ofs and create new content with that library. That's what you can do on YouTube, and then you can use snippets, pop them up on the other platforms as well, so you're driving traffic back to your YouTube channel. The other thing you can do, which we have done, we've been working with our clients to do quite well, is to look at what content you can create. I've already touched on what you can look at from your analytics to do more of. So when you look at that, look to see, create a list. Like we've got pages and pages of brand new content we're creating. So we've got about 60 video ideas alone that we're looking to create. So now is the time to sit down, pen and paper, write them all down, and then start making a plan to create those videos. Another thing to look at on your analytics is where people are coming through from YouTube search. You can see what keywords they are using to find your content, and use those keywords, and again, make more content around those keywords. If they are not tied in with your videos that have been doing quite well, usually they will. But if there's some variations, then use those keywords to create more content as well. Another thing to do, and we touched on it earlier, is about cleaning up your videos and your thumbnails and updating your content, is to basically have a good cleanup of your YouTube channel. We did this again recently, where we went in, we found some videos that were underperforming. They weren't helping, so we deleted them. We found a couple of old live streams we did years ago that had minimal views, like 10, 15 views. So we deleted them as well. They don't help the channel, so we have deleted them from the channel, which will help bring in more energy, bring in more viewers, more subscribers to the channel, which we have seen with everybody coming in right now. So thank you, Potato Games. Nice to see that you are a big fan. So thank you very much for that. Okay, so just a quick one, a few questions before we get into the content. So presentation Maestro, what are the stories you mentioned? These are like Instagram stories where you get 15 seconds to pop up a video and pop them on YouTube. YouTube have introduced stories like Instagram and Facebook have. So you can do a 15-second snippet. Usually it's in vertical format. Or you can do square. I think square will work as well. So yeah, you can do stories like on Instagram and Facebook and pop them into YouTube as well. So if you're making stories for Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, you can take that, pop it into your Facebook stories too. Okay, right. So let's have a look, see what tips we have left. Okay, so we've done that one, we've done that one, we've done that one. Okay. We've looked at that. I think we're pretty much done. Yes, so tying all of these together, what I recommend you do is go through, look at what's worked before, create more of that. Look at what search terms you got. The best thing you can do right now is start creating a content plan for the next 3 months. Governments are telling us that we're going to be locked down for 3 months, so you have the time now to do your content. Look at creating more. As I said, we're creating more content on a weekly basis. Create more content, good quality content. As I always keep saying, you want to make sure that the quality of your content is the best it can be. Look at other people in your space. Look at people who inspire you. See how you can take their style, introduce it to yourself. Use my style if you want. That would be fantastic. I'd be honored if you wanted to model my style too. And create better content, plan your content, and then make a plan to actually go and create it and deliver it to your audience. One thing, if you're not doing it, if you are not putting in a specific time, a specific day in the week, if you're just uploading on a random basis, then stop it. See what I do. I upload Tuesdays. We upload Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we'll do live streams on Saturdays. So you want to make sure that you have a day and time as well. We're trying to get back to our 2 p.m. slot on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Have a day, have a time, stick to it as best as you can. You want to become trusted. You want to become predictable is the word I use. You want to become predictable so that people know when to expect your content. Okay, so let's hop in and let's have a look at some of the questions. Okay, so thank you for the hearts there, Emre. Really appreciated. Yes. So Deb's Life says, hey David, please help me. It would mean a lot. I am making a video in which I unboxing many gifts. What should be its title for SEO, please? Okay, that's very easy. So the title is the product that you're unboxing is the main part of your title. So say it is a brand new Canon camera, or it could be a new Sony camera that's coming out. So Sony A7 III's brand new unboxing. That's what you want. So you want the product name to be the first thing that you want on there in your title, and then you put in unboxing or whatever other part of the title that you use yourself. So that's very easy. You want to focus mainly around the product name, the product title on there. Okay, so Eggy Animation says he can't do specific dates because I'm an animator. What should I do? What you can do is push it back. So if you were doing animations, then you might want to push it back maybe a week or two so that you can become predictable. If it takes you 3 weeks to do a single animation, then do 1 video a month. What you can do in between is you can get your phone out, do a vlog style video where you show the progress of your animation. You talk about the animation, you talk about the characters, who's working on it and stuff like that. So you're building up to when your animation is released after 4 weeks or 6 weeks or whatever it is. So you can do behind the scenes stuff on there. If it takes 2 months to do it, then you could do a video every other week. Again, you just want to be predictable. You want to be uploading on a consistent basis so that people know when to expect your content. Okay, so let's go through. Thank you, 3D She. I'm glad our content has been helping you. Hopefully you can hear me now. Trending with Victoria. Just turn up the volume. Okay, so let's go through some of your questions here. Okie dokie. What issues do you have with Premiere, Nabil? Okay. Hello, Michael. Hope Dublin is well today. Hello, Becky. Hope Ontario is nice and sunny. We've got some nice weather today. We were supposed to get it very cold, but we have sunshine today, which is very nice. Hi, fellow. Yes, hello, Evo. Yes, great to see you too. Up the yellow bellies. Yep. Okay. Okay. Delete your brand. How to delete your brand account. I actually have a video on that. So you go into your brand account and you go to youtube.com/account_advanced, and then you have the option to delete your brand account in there. Check my channel. There is a video on how to do that. It's how to delete extra channels, which would be brand accounts. So, but it's youtube.com/advanced. If you can't, youtube.com/account_advanced. And that's where you can delete it. Or if you just go to youtube.com/account, and then there is a link to advanced, you can go that way. Okay, can you please... King of the North, glad that I've been helping you. Yes, I agree, K London. Stay safe out there. Is it safe to use copyrighted music? Rider animations? No. Okay, now moving on. Okay. Okay. I have an image to get. I have managed to get 200 views and I love YouTube. Well done, Ramsey Shearer. Yeah, so whatever that video was that got the 200 views, make more videos around that. Sure. I have, so wonder to discover with Batul. Okay, hi, I have a little lifestyle channel with little subscribers. What do you suggest? Well, you might want to look at your name first because no one's going to remember it easily. So that might be something to look at. Other things too, again, just go through the tips that we've done. I don't know how many videos you've made or anything like that. So look at what has worked before, what you've got a bit of traction on. See who you can collaborate with that you're on lockdown. Videos around what to do when on lockdown. They're working quite well. So you could do that. That could get you a lot of traction. Hopefully that'll help there. Rudeway's been watching for years. Thank you very much, Rudeway. Okay. Deb's Life. So yes, you have the community tab. So yes, definitely use it. So anyone who does have the community tab, definitely use it. Question. Deb's Life's also asking, I'm building a new set. Is that something I should share on the community tab or is that boring for viewers? Yes, create it. Create those content. You can. It's not just in the community tab. You can actually do a video about creating your new set. So depending on what you do. So if you are in a lifestyle space or whatever you do, you could actually do a video on how you created your new set. You could put the photos up on your community tab. You could do 1 or 2 behind the scenes short videos for your community tab as well. But you could do a whole video on creating your new set. If you are recording, so this is the inspirational runner. If you are recording your content on a phone or GoPro, is there a type of microphone that would be best to use, as phone content isn't always clear? So 2 things. Well, first of all, depends on the GoPro that you've got. If you are an older GoPro, they do have a little dongle type thing that you can plug in and put in a lavalier mic. They work quite well. Or you can pop in a little shotgun mic that you use in your phone. On your mobile phone, depending on the phone you've got, you can use a little shotgun mic or a cheap lavalier mic as well. So lavaliers work quite well because if it is a noisy surrounding, your shotgun mic will pick up a lot more noise than a lavalier would. You can pick up lavaliers on Amazon for like 10, 15 quid, 20 quid, something like that, $20, $25. So they're quite good, quite inexpensive to use, and usually they come along with like a 10-foot length on them, so like 3 meters. So you get plenty of length on there. Okay, so a great question, Inspirational Runner, great question. Okay, so Hectanuga says, will advertisers start diminishing their ads as people are not out there buying? Yes and no. So some of the big ones will probably have cut down on their ad spend. We have seen a lot of creators recently notice dramatic drop off in their AdSense revenue. So yes, that can happen. So it's even like we're talking about creating new content. So now is the time to start creating content around specific products that you know advertisers are advertising around on YouTube. There's a big push. Well, there's a big push earlier this year to connect with more with micro influencers who have a smaller, more connected audience that big influencers don't really have. Like if you've got 1 million followers or whatever, and you pay thousands and thousands of pounds or thousands of dollars to connect with them, you don't always get the return on investment that you would with a smaller influencer who may have 1, 2, 5, 10,000 followers or subscribers. So look at what other content you can create, see what you can do, what brand deals you can do. You can look at Social Blue Book, you can look at FameBit, those places. They're still doing quite a bit of brand deals out there. So have a look at them, see where you could make some deals there. Hey David, why don't you use split lighting instead of flat lighting? We used to have split, like we used to have 2, but I wanted to basically just minimize what equipment we needed. So now we just got the 1. I've got it a bit flat on this one. I should have it to the side a bit more. I just wanted to avoid any harsh shadows on the wall behind me. So again, we are this is a work in progress, so thank you for that. We'll definitely take that on board. Okay. Okay. Right, so let's go through the other questions. I just realized I had the old thing up there. Okay, so okay, thanks very much, Eggy Animation. Great to know that we helped you with your gaming channel. Okay, can I ask you? Yes, Galaxy, you can ask. That's what the whole point is. Now you don't have to ask it 57 times, though. There is a limit as to what how many times you should ask the same question. You can be live on your desktop with your voice and your webcam. Can you tell me how can you be live with your desktop and with your voice? Okay, so that's quite easy. You just go live. If you've got a laptop, you will have microphone, you'll have a webcam on there. So just go, when it goes up to the create, click on the go live option. It will connect to your webcam on your laptop. It will pick up your microphone for your laptop and you can just go straight that way. That's literally the easiest way to do it. It's very, very simple. Same on your phone. You can go live with your phone. Same thing. It's very, very easy to go live on YouTube. I'm actually doing some tutorials on that for you, so those will be coming up. We are currently using OBS, which is a free software for computers, so it doesn't have a mobile app that I know of, but we're using that to stream through now, so I can do these nice, you can see these nice animations and swipes and stuff. So yeah, we will be doing some tutorials on that for you coming up. Okay, so what other questions do we have in here? Best budget mic under £100. That's from Liam TD. There's actually quite a few. If like the shotgun mics, the Rode shotgun mics are pretty inexpensive. Like they're 30, 40 quid, 50 quid for the high end one, I think. So they are quite good. There have been, if you're looking for a wireless, there have been a few Bluetooth wireless mics that have come out recently in around the £100 mark, maybe 100, 110 pounds. So they may be options to look at as well. Rode is one of them. They've come out with a quite good one looking at the reviews. So those would be the ones I would go with. We've gone from a like £500 Sennheiser wireless system to the shotgun mic we use on our camera here. Just because we didn't want to deal with miking up every time we wanted to do videos, just wanted a bit more freedom. So yeah, just your standard Rode shotgun mic is working quite well. Very inexpensive, again, like 40-50 quid. There are some other lesser name ones out there that are quite good. Look at the reviews on Amazon and that'll give you a good idea. Okay, so other question. Okay, so Emery asks, what are your future plans regarding your channel? So yeah, we touched on it earlier. So if you haven't seen the video I did on Thursday, 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays for you. Tuesdays, we still have our tube tips Tuesdays. So we will be bringing your YouTube tricks and tips on Tuesdays. Thursdays will be more video marketing, how you can make money using video, whether that is on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook or LinkedIn. Driving people into your business or driving people to affiliate offers if that's what you use your YouTube channel for. And if you're not, I would suggest you look at it. You can't depend on just AdSense revenue. You need to look at other sources of monetizing your content. The easiest thing to do, sign up for the Amazon affiliate program, do reviews of products, create the videos and send links, send people through to your link to Amazon there. You can also use that content to create channels on Amazon, reviewing products too. So you can get, you can even have Amazon distribute your content that way too. If you are putting your content on different platforms, make sure that your call to action on those platforms is specific to the platform. So if you're pre-recording it, obviously not doing a live stream like this, if you're pre-recording it, have separate calls to action for each platform. Just spend the extra 60 seconds to do that last 10-15 seconds of your call to action that's specific to your platform, and then just edit your video with those call to actions that go out to Instagram, Facebook, wherever you're sending those videos. Hi, Fantastic Grower. Hello to you too. Eggy Animations, how do you get so many subscribers and views? Okay, so that's work. It's just been a lot of work. Now, we're nowhere near where we could be because I took a number of holidays with my channel over the years. One was because I got a strike. So they gave me a 6-month slap on the wrist. So I said, screw you, YouTube, I'm not doing anything. So still grew my channel by 16,000 subscribers in the 6 months with literally not doing one more piece of content. But it's been work. So consistently uploading on a regular basis with high quality content, with the best quality production we can do. Now we're ramping up how many videos we do per week. And now we're doing live streams as well. So we'll see an even bigger increase in our subscribers each week on the channel. So you just got to stick at it. That's really the thing, is find something you love, find something that you know there's an audience for, create great content and just stick at it. See where you can help other people, see where you can create content with other people, and just keep going, being there on a regular, consistent basis. Can one re-release older videos on a schedule? Absolutely. So that comes from Michael, who is the presentation maestro. So yes, you can re-release older content. So we talked earlier about cleaning up your channel and deleting videos that didn't perform. If you look at a piece of content and you realize that you positioned the content wrong, so if it is talking about presenting, but you found that there was a better way that you could title the video, that it actually has a better positioning than you did before, then delete the previous video, re-upload it, give it a new title, give it a new description, new tags. You could even top it and tail it differently. So if you have, like, if the beginning of your video was how to present from stage the best way possible, but you found that the video works best for how to present in a corporate meeting or something like that, just plucking stuff out of the air here. So you could just change the intro and the outro, and then that video might actually work a lot better. Okay. I have a lot of content going. So yeah, another one from Presentation Maestro. I've got a lot of content going quite a few years. Can I start re-releasing these on a schedule or even in Premiere? Okay, so release it on a schedule, yes. Don't use Premiere because Premiere is, if you've got like a big production, big video, something that you want to create a lot of buzz around, that's when you use Premieres. Don't use it just to go, hey, I've got a video coming, get notified. It just won't work. So you want to use Premieres sparingly. If you're making a big production, or you're making something that's of really high value that you would treat like a movie that would have a premiere, then use Premieres then. But don't use Premieres otherwise. It just doesn't work. We have used it successfully in the past, but that's because we had a big video that we had a lot of momentum behind, It was a 34-minute documentary that we got to work. We got like 1.1 million views on, but we used Premieres to get to create a lot of momentum and to create a lot of hype around the video before it launched. If you don't have anything that you can create a lot of hype, do not use Premieres whatsoever. Just let your audience know that you're uploading consistently, regularly, whatever time, 9 a.m. on Thursdays or 10 a.m. on Thursdays or 1 p.m. on Thursdays. Let them know that way rather than creating a Premiere, because it will not work for you. Okay, any more questions there, guys? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're very welcome, Liam TD. Okay, so heartofawanderer.com asks, how can I grow subscribers? I have a new channel, but finding it hard to get subscribers. A lot of people are in a similar boat. If you've been creating content, go through the tips that I gave in the earlier part of this video. If you didn't see them all, go back, rewatch it as soon as the live stream is finished, and do the hygiene on there. Look at getting better titles, better tags. You need to look at your content and see, is it applicable to people who are looking for what it is you offer. You want to see how you can improve the titles that are discoverable on YouTube, that when people are searching for your content, that your content comes up. Now, if you've got low subscribers, then it's going to be more difficult against people who have more subscribers, but you just need to stick at it. Creating longer videos is a thing as well. You need to create longer videos. This is what we found has helped grow our channel recently. We have focused a lot on creating longer videos that are 8, 10, 12, 14 minutes long, because that pushes up the average watch time on the channel. And every time we upload a shorter video, we see our watch time drop. Sometimes we just got to do it, but we're actively focusing on creating longer videos so that we bring more value, more information, and we increase our average watch time as well. So look at your content, see if if your audience is liking it. If you're getting 2-3 views, then it's obviously not working. See how short or long it is. YouTube wants you to create longer content, so look at creating longer videos and see if that helps. Just try these tips that we gave early in the video and see which one works for you. You might find something that really kickstarts your content. Okay, so the meditation guru, I want to make a video, make most of the world's meditation to join when there is a peak in the coronavirus here and in the UK and US. Okay, so with that, meditation guru, fantastic. So what you need to do is get a lot of people in your space on board with you. So you want to have a mission of, say, a mass meditation at, say, Sunday, 5 p.m. So what you want to do is you need to get a lot of influencers and people in your space to get behind that mission and get this mass meditation going. You might even look at creating a world record, but obviously the whole point is to expand the consciousness of the world and help eradicate the coronavirus as much as possible. Now, you are going to face a problem, because if you're trying to get people together, then that's difficult. But if you get people to hop on their phone. You could do a mass Zoom, or you could do sort of where everyone together is when they're on lockdown, taking a video of themselves while they do it, or whatever, taking photos of themselves while they do it. But again, you need to have a day, you need to have a specific time, you need to get in contact with all the people who could get behind you in this space, the Deepak Chopras of the world, all of these things, the people who have other meditation channels, get basic contact with them. This could be one massive collaboration that you could do to help expand the consciousness and get rid of the coronavirus while in lockdown. So lots of challenges, but you pull that off, holy cow, that's going to be fantastic. So let me know how you get on with that for sure. So Graphics Crush, please tell me, should I keep my subscriptions private or public? It's a matter of personal preference. If you're into some weird stuff, then you might want to keep it private. But if it's just normal stuff, PewDiePie and my channel, of course, then you can let it public. That's fine. It's just a matter of personal preference. Okay, so hey there, Majestic Malatich. Hopefully I haven't butchered your name. So heartofawanderer.com asks, any free sites to use music for travel vlogs? Okay, so YouTube has literally thousands of tunes that you can use on there. They've got free royalty-free songs. One of the videos coming up is the sites where you can get free audio, free royalty-free video, royalty-free audio, music. So I will be creating that in the next few weeks. So I will have a list of sites where you can get music from. But go try and youtube.com/audio library, I think, is the place to get them. Okay, so yeah, Presentation Maestro was using Premieres and he will now stop. Okay, great. Okay, that looks like the end of the questions. If I have missed one, pop it into the chat as soon as possible right now, because we will be finishing relatively soon. We've been going for, wow, over 50 minutes. So really want to thank you. Hopefully you have found this very, very helpful, and you've got some great value from this. We will be doing more of these. We will be doing them on a regular basis. Pop in any other questions you've got into the comments area below. I'll do what I can to help you get that question answered on another video. And as always, if you have a question about this or anything to do with YouTube, pop them in any of my released videos. That will help me create the content that you want. It will also help me help you too. So so just another question popped in. You're welcome, Graphics Crush. When will you come next time? I'm not quite sure what that means. When will we have a YouTube live? Well, it'll be at worst case scenario will be next month. Well, in case it'll all be next month because we're nearly in next month. So 2 to 4 weeks will be it. I'm trying to get it down to every 2 weeks. We'll probably do it every 4 weeks. Maybe the last Saturday, the fourth Saturday of the month, something like that. But we will be doing YouTube lives on a regular basis. If something of an emergency pops up, I will probably jump in. So make sure, if you're not subscribed, to hit the subscribe button and also the notification bell to be notified when we go live, when we upload new videos, and all of that. So thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for all your questions. Really appreciating you being here. Really want to help you guys. And so if there's anything I can help you with, pop it in the comments area on any of my new videos, because that's the best way to get me. And I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.